Hola clase. We're going to start this lesson. We're going to talk about the concept of nouns and articles. Then we're going to talk about gender and number in nouns. And the last point of this presentation is talk about the definite and indefinite articles. So first, we have to review some basic grammar topics. What is a noun? It's a word used to identify a person. For example, profesora, estudiante, ane. An animal, for example, perro, gato, dog, cat. Ruslan, that's the name of my cat. A place, Boone, Mellow Mushroom, Carolina del Norte, North Carolina. A thing, casa, restaurante, clase. Or a concept or idea. Amor, love. Gratitud, gratitude. Comprensión, understanding. And then, what is an article? An article precedes the noun. English often uses the article de for definite nouns and a or an for indefinite nouns. In Spanish, articles agree in gender and number with the noun they modify. For example, the book, el libro. A book, un libro. The cat, el gato, la gata. A cat, un gato, una gata. The apple, la manzana. An apple, una manzana. Gender and number in nouns. Unlike English, all Spanish nouns, even those that refer to non-living things, have a grammatical gender. A grammatical gender is a classification of nouns. Spanish have two categories, masculine or feminine. That is why non-living things like la casa, la mesa, la clase are feminine. El sol, el cuchillo, el curso are masculine. Spanish is not the only language that classifies nouns in genders. All Indo-European languages spoken in Europe, except English, have gender in their nouns. Some of them have three genders, like German. As English, nouns in Spanish also have number, meaning that they are either singular, la casa, el escritorio, or plural, las casas, los escritorios. Gender in nouns. So, we saw that nouns can be masculine, feminine, singular, and plural. There is no exact rule to how to know the gender of nouns, but there are some general tendencies in Spanish. Nouns referring to males, so el gato, el hombre, el gato means the male cat, right? El gato, el hombre. And most nouns ending in O are masculine, but there are some exceptions. For example, la foto, the photo, la mano, the hand. Nouns referring to females, la gata, the female cat, la mujer, the woman, and most nouns ending in A are feminine. Exceptions, many nouns ending in MA or TA, like el problema, el tema, el planeta, the planet, el cometa, the comet, are masculine. Most nouns ending in L and R are masculine. El papel, el borrador. Most nouns ending in D or ION are feminine. La canción, la lección, la universidad, la ciudad. Some nouns do not conform to the rules stated above. One way to remember the genders of nouns is to learn the definite article and the nouns together. So when you learn new vocabulary, it's better if you try to remember the new vocabulary with its article. So el día, the day, el mapa, the map, la clase, the class. So right now we're gonna practice. So say if the following nouns are masculine or feminine, you have to write an M or an F. Here you can check your answers. Please pause the video to check them. Now we're gonna see number in nouns. To form the plural, for nouns that end in vowel, you have to add an S. So, el amigo, los amigos. La amiga, las amigas. El problema, los problemas. For nouns that end in a consonant, you have to add ES. El profesor, los profesores. La mujer, las mujeres. La universidad, las universidades. For nouns that end in Z, change the Z to a C, then add ES. El lápiz, los lápices. La luz, las luces. So you change this letter to a C to form the plural. And then you have to add ES because C is a consonant. For nouns that end in AN, ES, or ION, you have to drop the orthographic accent mark in their plural form. So, for example, la lección, las lecciones, la canción, las canciones, and so on. So we're going to practice this. If the noun is singular, make it plural. If the noun is plural, make it singular. Here you can check your answers. Now we're going to talk about definite and indefinite articles. As you know, English often uses definite articles, de, and indefinite articles, a, an, before nouns. The Spanish also has definite and indefinite articles. Unlike English, the Spanish articles agree in gender and number with the noun they modify. So the definite articles in Spanish are 4. Spanish has 4 forms: el, la, los, las, that are equivalent to the English definite article de. Definite articles are used to refer to specific nouns. Here you have a chart that you can see. So you have el restaurante. El is a definite article, masculine singular. La universidad. La is a definite article, feminine and singular. Los restaurantes. Los is a definite article, masculine and plural. Las universidades. Las is a definite article, feminine and plural. Now the indefinite articles. As English, Spanish has indefinite articles. Un, una, an, unos, unas, some. The words un, una can also mean one, as we already saw in the chapter about numbers, depending on context. Indefinite articles are used to refer to unspecified person or things, as you would use them in English. So, un restaurante, a restaurant. Un is an indefinite article, masculine singular. Una universidad, a university. Una is an indefinite article, feminine and singular. Unos restaurantes. Unos is an indefinite article, masculine and plural. Unas universidades. Unas is an indefinite article, feminine and plural. So, a university, some universities, a restaurant, some restaurants. So here we can practice. If the article is indefinite, make it definite. If the article is definite, make it indefinite. In your answer, rewrite the whole phrase with a noun and always maintain the noun's number. Here are the answers. You can check the progress. We're going to do another practice. You have to translate the following phrases into English. Here are the answers. Thank you.